I have built this assignment I've got. Okay, so this project is a command line adventure game which I have built using Node.js. So it allows player to explore rooms, collect items, interact with the environment using simple commands. Okay, so first in this code, uh, so we have a room class, okay, in which each room has a name, a description, and a list of the item exists to the other room, and a lightning condition also. So the show detail method, this show detail method, uh, basically, uh, which displays the room details, okay, and a description that available items and the possible exist, okay. So next, we have a player class, okay. This player class has a name, an inventory, and a reference to the current room that are in it, okay. So the player can pick up the item using pick items, okay, and view their inventory using show inventory. And next, we have a player class. This player has which basically this player has the name, inventory, and uh, a reference to the current room uh, which they are in, okay. So the player can pick item using pick items and view the inventory using show inventory, okay. After this, we initialize the game manager class. Let me show you. This is the basically this is game manager class, okay, in which is basically this is a main controller of the game, okay, and it manage the player input using the readline module, command handling, movement between rooms, item pickups and item usage and all, and the game flow controller. So basically in this class we do this, okay. So when the game start, using game.start method, okay, which I've written over here at last, okay. When the game dot start when initialize, it welcomes the player, shows the first room and wait for the user input. So the player can type commands such as go north, south, east, west, whatever the room they are showing, okay, and pick up the torch to collect an item, okay, then use torch to use an item, look, view the room again, then inventory to check the carried item, then basically quit and exit the game, okay. So now I will going to explain the actual game flow. So let me run this code. Yeah, so basically here, I have just put that entrance, okay, so this will ask for the entrance, okay, then I will simply run a command like go north, okay, then it will go north, and here it will show that rusty key is present in that room. So we can pick that item, pick rusty key. So it had the player has picked up the rusty key items, and we can also check in inventory like by using command inventory, okay. Then here it will show that rusty key is carrying in the inventory. Then we can go to south or east, okay. So we go to south, okay. uh, so here is a quite of humor showing, okay, that a lone torch lies on the floor, okay. Then you notice torch, the torch is present in this room, so we can pick torch. So we can check in inventory that which item is present, so we can basically write command inventory to pick show the items, torch or torch and sorry, inventory, huh. So here basically showing that which item is present in our backpack right now, which is the rusty key and then torch. So we can use torch in the upcoming room, like when room is getting darker. So we can use torch if the room is locked, and we can use a rusty key for that. And basically we can quit the game also like this. Uh, the basically the statement will show that exiting game. Hope is readily and nicer. Okay. So this is my first assignment. Now I'm going to move with the second assignment, like which I got this. That is basically a quiz one. So this is also basically a quiz, command line quiz game. Okay, uh, which use a Node.js and prompt sync library. It allows the user to select a category, choose a difficulty level, answer questions, and receives final scores with a rank. So let me start with the program. Okay, so at first we import the prompt sync, okay, package. This is basically used for the to take the real time input from the user in the terminal. Next we have a questions class, okay, in which is carried. Each question contain four properties like the question text, the category, the difficulty levels, and the contact answer. Okay, so this class is used to create quiz question in an organized way. Okay, after that we have a quiz player. Okay, this class, we have quiz player class. This class stores the player names and scores. Every player starts with a score 0, and then maintain a controller of the entire game in the quiz master class. Okay, so this class is responsible for storing the questions, managing the player, handling category and difficulty levels. Okay, so we can choose category, we can manage difficulty level, and the correct answer also. Okay, so this class is basically used to create a quiz questions in an organized way. After that we have add questions. Okay, after that we have a quiz player class. This is can store the uh, uh, stores the player name and scores. Every player start with a score 0. So let me run this segment also. Yeah. So first it was asking for my name. Then we have to choose the category. Suppose I choose science. Then I choose level easy. Okay. So basically I haven't added that much questions in it. So basically this assignment work like this only. Okay. So I hope you understand this both assignment. So thank you.